Who is the best Minecraft player? A question which no doubt millions of players have asked before.
But there's one question in particular that has been plaguing humanity and gamers for over an entire decade and has yet to be answered. Who is the best Minecraft player?
This brings us to the question, who is the best Minecraft player?
Who is the best Minecraft player currently? A question that has been asked numerous times throughout Minecraft's 13-year history, and every single time, the wrong answer has been given. Alright, I know what you were all thinking. The best Minecraft player, it's Technoblade, right? Well, I can safely say that he was the best Minecraft YouTuber of all time, and he is a legend that will never be forgotten. But the thing is, certain aspects of the game have become much more competitive since Technoblade left us, like new combat PvP, and even Bedwars, in which Technoblade was once considered the best at, but he really faced very little competition in this mode. Alright, back to the video. There really isn't a player who has reached the top tier in every aspect of the game, because that would take way too long to do, and most of these players I will be mentioning haven't played Minecraft since the beginning of the game's existence. What really annoys me is that when someone takes a player like ItsRealMe, for example, and calls them the best player. While ItsRealMe is one of the best modern combat Minecraft PvPers without a doubt, he lacks skills in most other aspects of Minecraft. So really, to be the best Minecraft player, you don't have to be the best at everything, you just have to be consistently pretty good. But today, I chose 20 players and painstakingly analyzed how good they were at each aspect of the game, and the results definitely will surprise you. I created a grading scale that will evaluate all the important skills of Minecraft, and the scale will include game sense out of 10, old combat PvP out of 5, survival and or speedrunning skills out of 10, new combat PvP out of 5, movement skills out of 10, building/redstone out of 5, and mechanics out of 10. Please do know that some of these players I will be evaluating haven't shown any proof of having some of these skills, so my own judgment had to be used a bit. Once you have finished watching this video, you will be able to look at my spreadsheet in a community post I will release with all of the player scores on it. Alright, let's start out with a few popular players you'd expect to be on this list. Chances are you have either heard of Technoblade, Fruitberries, or ClownPierce. Technoblade is known for his overall versatility, Bedwars win streak record, and much more. His overall versatility is a bit limited, as not as many game modes were as competitive as they are now, but he will still get a solid 7 in game sense. I decided to give Techno a 3 out of 5 in old combat due to his skill in this mode, but once again, a lot of the modes he dominated were not as competitive, and a 2 in new combat, as he is not very versatile within this mode of combat. Moving on, I gave Techno a 9 in survival and or speedrunning, because of his impressive ability to dominate survival events, and once again, his versatility will help him here. I gave him a 4 in movement due to his impressive parkour ability, and a 3 in redstone/building, as he has proven somewhat that he is good at this, and an 8 in overall mechanics, giving Technoblade a total score of 36 out of 50. Very good, but not quite the best. Next, Fruitberries is known for his insane movement capabilities, and he has even invented his own bridging method. Many people in the past have considered him to be the best Minecraft player, but is he consistent enough? I decided to give him a 7 in game sense, a 4 in old combat, a 3 in new combat, as he has the edge over Technoblade, as he has dedicated more time to new combat over the course of his career, a 7 in survival and or speedrunning, as he has actually put up some pretty decent numbers as a speedrunner, a 5 out of 5 in movement, for reasons I mentioned earlier, a 2 in building/redstone, as he has barely done anything related to this, and finally a solid 8 in mechanics due to his PvP skills across multiple versions, and advanced techniques, giving him a total score of 36, tying him with Technoblade. Lastly, ClownPierce, who is known for being an absolute beast at modern combat PvP, and dominating the LifestealSMP while being known as the deadliest player on it, and I actually made a video about his story if you want to check that out. He gets a 7.5 in game sense for his good decision making and versatility, a 2 in old combat as he is very experienced in this mode, but a 4 in new combat as he has proven to be very dominant in this mode, but not quite on the same level as some people I will be mentioning later in the video. ClownPierce will get an 8 in the survival and or speedrunning category, a solid 3 in movement, and a decent 2.5 in building/redstone, as he has made some pretty cool builds on the LifestealSMP, and a well-deserved 8 in mechanics. ClownPierce will get a 35 overall, which is very good but not quite on Technoblade or Fruitberries' level. Another player that I will only briefly mention, Recrap, seemed to be a fan favorite among you guys, and on the scale, he scored a very respectable 36, putting him in yet another tie due to his impressive adaptability and decent skills in pretty much every mode except old combat PvP. I will now show what other players, whom you guys recommended, or have well-respected skill in the Minecraft community. Some of these players came up a lot shorter than you might expect, and some of them just barely missed the podium, or just not consistent enough overall. Some of these players I knew would come short, but I just wanted to see how they would compare to the top players. I also included myself for fun, and I was in a very close last place. Now, it is time to show you guys who the best Minecraft players truly are. These next two Minecraft players stood out above the rest for their impressive overall ability and have made lasting impacts on the Minecraft community. In second place with 37 points, we have Marlow, commonly known as the best crystal PvPer of all time, and has even developed her own PvP methods while maintaining a high quality YouTube channel. This doesn't affect her score, but it's still very impressive. Marlow scores a 9 in game sense for obvious reasons, a 2 in old combat due to inexperience, but a 5 in modern combat, as she is the second best Minecraft PvPer in this mode, only second to It's Real Me, who isn't as active anymore in the PvP community. She scores a 7 in survival/speedrunning, as her quick decision-making skills would definitely help her be good at this, a solid 3 in movement due to her quick reaction time while doing crystal PvP, a 1 in building/redstone, as she has done none of this to my knowledge, and a 10 in overall mechanics due to her insane adaptability, ability to learn new game modes, and master the mechanics of them. Unfortunately, there was some controversy surrounding her true identity, which I will not really get into, but I would highly recommend her video on the situation. Moving on to the most skilled player in all of Minecraft history, a name you have probably heard before, and it is MineManor. I shouldn't have to explain who he really is, but I will tell you all why I made this decision to put MineManor on top. Well, remember what I said earlier, consistency and overall versatility is key. MineManor will get a 9 in game sense due to his insane range of skill, and almost 10 years of Minecraft experience, and he is also one of the only players on this list to be in the top percent of old combat PvPers and new combat PvPers, with highly respectable scores of 5 and 4. A solid 6 in survival/speedrunning, as he actually has done some of this and has proven to be decent at it, a 5 in movement due to his PvP techniques and parkour experience, a 3.5 in redstone/building, as he has actually dedicated some time to getting good at both, unlike most of the other players I analyzed. Lastly, he will get an 8 out of 10 in mechanics, because of his use of advanced techniques, and even inventing a quite annoying one most of us hate, which is bow boosting. This brings MineManor to a total score of 40.5, barely giving him the first place. Taking a look at the final podium, we have Technoblade, Fruitberries, and Recrap in a 3-way tie for a very close third taking bronze, Marlow in a close second taking silver, and MineManor in first taking gold. Of course, this is only my analysis, and you do not have to fully agree with me, but I do think I was pretty accurate. So please give me feedback in the comments if you want. If you would like me to dive deeper into specific categories like who is the best builder, for example, let me know. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope I answered the question of who really is the best Minecraft player. Have a good day, and peace out.